Oh, look, everyone. It's our best friend, Presto, who is apparently still alive and not dead. Yay. Well, I guess we'll go talk to them. Maybe they know what's up with the true arena here. But to all of my better acquaintances, hello. Welcome to another stream of MaGMML3. We be playing the True Arena today, and then maybe also hitting up some other achievements and things for 100%. But first, I suppose we ought to get it out of the way. Presto, how did you survive blowing up? Is it like me? Do you also survive in that way? Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. Hee hee hee, ha ha. Fucking Clash of Clans over here. Oh, it's you, man. No, that's the costume down in the other like hallway, like the half guy. Yeah, that's man. I can't believe the arena here. Talk about a true challenge. I might actually have to practice in order to beat this. Me, the great Presto. Maybe you should do the same, or don't. We could struggle together. That's the most amicable thing you've said this entire contest. Thanks. You didn't. I wish they were dead. Anyways. Ghost Room. The true arena waits beyond this teleporter. There will be no one to help you inside. You alone must face the tournament's ultimate challenge. Will you even get far enough to catch up to my text box? I did not mean to speak again. Okay, there we go. How stubborn with tanks are you gonna be with this? Depends. How many? It's 22. I don't know. It doesn't look like I have to be that stubborn yet. You know, we'll wait and see. It might be a little bit stubborn to start out with. Oh, that's the weakness thing. I haven't had that on. I was wondering what the hell that was this whole time. All right, so it's the Gray Isle refights. Gotcha. That makes sense. I was wondering what boss pool we were going to actually be pulling from at this point. And now, unfortunately, I don't exactly remember all of these bosses. Or am I practiced on them? So, yeah, the tanks might come out sooner rather than later. Yeah, I explicitly don't remember that pattern whatsoever. Final Forward beg to differ later. Oh, great. I'm glad we have the most difficult for last. But I guess that's to be expected as well, huh? Time Space Jumper All-Stars by various shrine designers with big old Flashman face. Alright, so he's gonna shoot at me. He's gonna jump. Gonna hop. He's got the moves. Ilvo's missing his chance to see the reprise against Flashman. His absolute favorite person. Is that a lucky dodge I just got there? I don't remember seeing that anywhere before. Oh yeah, this thing. I don't remember being that bad. Just also don't remember what it does off the top of my head. It does play a little bit of Ronaldinho Sacer with me, so I gotta be careful about that. Ooh, if I'm really good at this one, I can actually get out of this part with health. Oh, fuck, right, this thing. I hate this thing. So it was weak to Water Shield and another thing. There we go. Okay. Okay, maybe I can't come out with the net positive health, but maybe it won't be so bad. Oh yeah, then there's you, Gish, whatever your... The impronounceable, whatever your name was. You were actually... I think you actually might be the easiest of all of these ones that we had to fight here. Just don't stand in one place for too long. Ow. don't know why. That one still gets me. I always forget to move there. Fires, move. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Gurile Man. Hariel? It's Hariel? Okay, damn. I wouldn't even pronounce it if I remember the spelling there. Frost Shadow Slide. Oh, yeah! I forgot I had that. I forgot that that's a thing. What a time to be learning all these new powers that I never bothered to have in the first place. Alright. Let's see here. Do I have any topics to yap about while we go through this? I think I have a couple. Although I probably should maybe focus a little bit. Ow. One thing that's starting to bother me is that I swear my computer has been running worse. Oh, does Shadow Slide have a cooldown? I thought I slid through that. Ever since the whole new monitor debacle, I think my computer has been running a little bit worse. I've noticed that I am now currently struggling to have, like, you know, have second monitor content going while I'm doing another thing. It doesn't quite work as well as it used to. There's like weird lag and stutter. I think maybe just before stream I decided to unplug the DisplayPort I was kind of using to connect everything when I had to do so. Not the DisplayPort, the junction box. That's also not the right word. Whatever. Ah, fuck. Mistimed that. So I'm actually just, again, using the USB-C directly for my mic once more, and HDMI cable for direct connection to my monitor. That also means I can't use my half monitor. So, I don't know. I'm not sure whether or not there's a larger hardware issue at play here ever since the reset all button failed me and ruined everything. Ruined even the half functionality that the new monitor would have had. So hopefully it hasn't also screwed up the rest of my computer. That would be extremely tragic. Monitors, man, why can't they just be easy? I don't even remember you. I definitely didn't do this, because I remember, yeah, I just took out the top part. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Gear Hub bosses and Gray Isles. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Ow. Okay, and that fire comes up wherever I was. Oh, right, you guys don't have iframes. Of course, I'm also not giving my best performance here. Okay, now that's just you. This should be a lot simpler. I nearly choked that. Alright, cool. Optimal. Look at how optimal that is with the pickups. Isn't this the kind of nail-biting tension that you're here for? Echo Man. Echo Man? Alright. A little bit of a cutesy name to give to this otherwise giant pain in the ass of a boss. Yeah, without practice, this is gonna take me a little bit. I do not remember anything from the Gray Isles. It was very much a blur of of bosses. And I do remember I was terrible at timing that one. Because of the delay. Oh, cool. And yeah, I have to try and get through this. Yeah, it's about time for a restart, I would say. Oh, Made it through that too. Also optimal as hell. Although we are very quickly burning through the 1-ups. Not a good sign. Spam Shadow Slide, you just have to be really good at timing it. Like, is there only a certain part of the slide that actually has the invincibility? Because I swear I noticed there was at one point I slid, but it didn't actually proc. I mean, yeah, Neko is just Japanese for cat, but it does kind of end up being, I don't know. Crossing the languages there, it seems, it just comes off cuter than meant to be. I wasn't paying attention to the weakness radar. Okay. Laser Trident, makes sense. Fish Boss. I don't remember having as much trouble with him the first time, but... Oh, maybe I'm not maybe I'm not just quite on it. Maybe the Tylenol I took before this is affecting me, guys. Yeah, it's the Tylenol's problem. My reaction speed sucks now. We're gonna blame it on the over-the-counter medication. Beat Tiller? Fucking seriously? For you? No. Why would I do that against an airborne boss? I mean, I guess it has airborne powers, but still. Capabilities, I mean. And especially when it's that allergic to Spark Chaser, like, damn. I'm sliding right before getting hit. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, wow, Mist and Bull, man. These two were easy on their own in a ridiculous combo together. But the stream already started. Hey, I made that joke I made that joke when that was first there. We can't be recycling bits. As good for the environment as it is. Okay, tennis shoes is not the way to go. I kind of want to get rid of Bullman first, but the other one was weak to Water Shield and Propeller thingy. I could probably get Propeller Vortex to Okay, well, yeah. Again, I don't fucking remember. I maybe see why Ivil thought it a good idea to take on the arena first, while the memories of this fight were still in his head. Yeah, that was stupidly aggressive. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. We'll have another shot at it. And besides, we were burning through energy there anyways. Alright, now we can just time this slightly better and immediately fuck it up. I cannot do that. You cannot just delay on me for like a solid 2 seconds or something. My brain does not work that way. There we go. Okay. Not a great start, but I guess I'll take it. Okay, Spark Chase will do wonders against you. Okay, now I know that he's just coming after me like this. I can maybe multitask and talk about another topic. So, something that has popped up recently is that apparently, oh, do I have to fight this thing again? The giant mech? Oh no, I just have to fight all the mini bosses. Oh, without a giant spike pit below, this is much more manageable of a mini boss. There's no pressure. But a brain worm has infected my my friend group lately. Someone One of my friend's sisters managed to convince one of them to start playing the little Discord game, Farm Merge Valley, which is apparently just a combination of Farmville and 2048. Yeah, now they can't stop playing Slop. The entire friend group, with the exception of like me and Undercover Defective, has just been completely taken over by a fucking Facebook game. No, fucking, I know what's coming there each time. How could I not dodge that? Anyways, pray for their souls, because I don't know what can save them at this point. They could be playing games that don't just mindlessly suck away their time and prey on, you know, addictive substances or addictive qualities. The very ones that they, mind you, are complaining about. That the game has a strong hold on them, such like that. But I guess sometimes people can't help themselves, can they? Alright. Thankfully, Voltman here is pretty easy. Nothing to worry about with him. Oh, Matilda, I remember you. I did poorly against you. Very poorly against you. Laser Trident. Ow, really? Alright, well, thankfully Laser Trident makes quick work of her, so that's good. Team Social Shopper All-Stars. Okay, I'm gonna bet that I can get through this and get some more health out of it. A little bit more aware than I was previously. Have another performance like that, though. No more... Ow. What did I just say? No more getting hit. That... Well, I made the bad decision. I have noticed the abundance of Kirby music for this is very much appreciated. Very on brand. Oh, and there's the Skull Amulet triggering. Because I am terrible at this. Okay. Yeah, Huber strikes once again. But I mean, you know, that's all about, it's resource conservation. It's part of the strategy. You know, the True Arena, originally taking it on when I was a kid, took me so many, like, tens and tens of tries until eventually I actually had all the bosses memorized. Even with using all the items and my favorite copy abilities as I could, so... It's all a course of memory. Most of these guys are... Oh, hold on. Again, I'm jumping too early for that. And then not jumping at all for that. There we go. Okay, better options scenario. Instead of a no-win scenario, now we actually have it properly. Okay, I'm not gonna get out of the way, so Banshee Whale is my vulnerability. Oop! Alright, hit time. And Voltman, you again. Alright, sweet. Let's catch up on the chat. Thankfully, I think most of these guys aren't too rough. Bold Mistman, Vacant Avatar, and the final boss are real ball busters here. Yeah, Bold Mistman is a pretty nasty combo. A lot of them, the rest of them, are just actually trying to remember what the hell's happening. Same with the Brainworm. It's soundtrack 2 from Al Unser Jr. Arcade Racing. Somehow works both as a racing track and as a city shootout track. Ooh, fun. Any other... I know there's definitely a lot of brainworms that eventually get to me. Like, oh Okay, one of the dumbest ones that occasionally just the word of the city Poughkeepsie will get stuck in my head because, I don't know, it's a very funny, it's a weird sounding word. And that eventually will just stick in my head and bounce around for like an entire day until I go to bed and maybe forget about it. I have very dumb brainworms like that are usually just about, it's just some kind of word that for some reason is really tickling my fancy that evening. You know what? Let's try Beat Tiller. How good is Beat Tiller going to be? I guess you are standing in place. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it certainly is no Spark Chaser. Spark Chaser is also more energy efficient too, so like... Sweet, okay. Superstar Ultra True Arena was brutal as a kid. Mass DDD and Galactonite especially. Yeah. Mass DDD took a long time to get used to for some reason. But then once I understood, and it was like, oh, this is actually not that bad. Galactonite sucks. Galactonite always sucks. Like, that is a fast fucking fight. It's a fun one once you get used to it, but it's still never going to be it's never going to be easy. But that's what makes those two very iconic and also makes the game so iconic. I fucking shot it. Okay. Dumbass. Alright, well, this probably ain't the run. The waste. The waste. Oh well. Wait, no, hold on. We want to be optimal. Just shoot him. There we go. Don't waste another bobber on him. There we go. Okay. Okay, back to the time space, everybody. Letting Galactonite attack first before hitting him makes him way easier. Yeah, it does. That's one of those bosses that might teach a kid patience, finally. It's like, actually, if you just try to counterattack, this ain't so bad. But no little kid playing a game wants to hear that. They just want to play and, like, do the funny hitting things. They don't want to actually, you know, strategize. Hypothesis is why JRPGs appeal so much to younger generation in Pokemon, because it's funny game where you could just button mash if you want to. You don't have to pay so much attention. I mean, the best RPGs you do, but not many of them. Ooh, nice. Got to sneak that hit in. Okay, water shield, not the best option. You're probably just immune to... Okay. Oh, and you're also getting health from that, too. Alright. I thought that I thought Elect Beam was going to do that. Turns out that also Spark Chaser will. I guess it is also an electricity-based item. And I'm dead here. Oh, wait, can we get Haral Man in one? No hit? That would be... Aw, that explosion actually lingers way longer than it does in the actual Mega Man games. Alright. Alright, fine. Wasted a, one-up on that one anyhow. Get in the habit of pellet spamming and facing mini-bosses to take much damage you do while charging is painful to watch. I mean, Yeah, I don't know, there's so many bosses that do have the invincibility, some of them don't, and I'm just not sure which ones are which, by memory at least. I mean, at least, you know, at least on this set, I know to mostly just pellet spam. I mean, here, there's, you know, some benefit to charging, considering that, you know, he's not constantly available to shoot, but... Oh, see? I stopped focusing there. Got hit. Alright. Well, at the very least, we're getting practiced. Ooh, that was the cleanest that one's gone so far. That was a nice cycle on it. I don't know why I keep approaching when I know it's going to charge. Okay, and now for the easiest one, Voltman. Wasting a one-up, let's all point and laugh. It's true, that is the funny thing to do. That is worth bullying the streamer over. Genuine mistakes are worthy of beratement. It's just the law of the land. Doesn't have a health bar, it doesn't have iframes. Yeah, fair. I guess I haven't been watching that closely enough. Alright, more laser trident time. God, it really is amazing, just stunning how much ammo you have when you have 2 full contest weapon sets. Get away from me, dude? Get away from me, dude? Alright. Mini bosses again. It's kind of crazy with the, the smaller assortment. How quick this is. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the one I didn't want to be spamming against for that exact reason. For the, gigantic number of metal blades against me. Here I do a little bit of charging just because for me, it's a little bit easier to get it in, like, the muscle memory to jump over the missiles there while charging instead of also trying to spam. These ones, yeah, I need to spam, but if I also start spamming, then I stop dodging nearly as well. So there's a fine balance to strike there. Generally, when I start charging, that's during a boss, it's when I'm, like, trying to focus more defensively, I suppose. Okay, I guess the sprite turning around did hit me, huh? Okay, you again. You were another laser trident boss, as well as, power line? Yeah, you can make power line work. Buff tree on the conveyor belt for sure. Okay, now he's moving like this. Alright, there you go. A good mix of power line and laser trident there. One for when he's moving around a lot, one for when he's standing still. For streamers, you guys see how many times we fired laser trident in the stat menu. Genuinely curious. Oh yeah, definitely. I have a very, very quick meme that I've been meaning to just quickly create, based off of you know, the MaGMML, my MaGMML stats. I just haven't actually gotten around to it. It's the, I might as well spoil it. It's not that big of a deal. So, you know, like the memes of, like, you know, Jesus and the devil's, you know, like, my child will X, blah, 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 and then, you know, in the demented meme world, you know, Jesus's advice is actually usually, like, the bad one, the bad option. My idea for that is basically, the devil saying, my child will use all the MaGMML contest weapons equally. Meanwhile, Jesus' speech bubble is laser trident and magnet beam. Oh my god, this boss is such a pain in the ass. Snore on Pyro, why'd you have to go all out again? I missed, fuck. Had to be sliding at that moment. Alright, I guess that hitbox touched me, sure. There we go. Fuck, Neko Man just gets me. He actually has, like, good reaction time tests. Yeah, Trident and Magnet Beam. Nothing beat them. Imagine having the combination of Laser Beam. Oh shit, you can hit Flashbang before he even spawns in. Nice. Okay. See, my rhythm is being thrown off because I'm trying to be more aggressive versus Flashman. It's not working for me. Classic base needs to be given more respect. In a large platitude, I agree, but I am curious in what way you think it is necessary. Fuck. Not good at dodging the soccer ball. Devil is my child will spam Trident and Magnet Beam the whole time. Jesus is my child will use Ice Wall exclusively. No, that's the fucking... That's the schizo option. I don't think that doesn't make any sense. That is, I don't know. There's some you're nuts if you're fucking using Ice Wall constantly. Okay, this is not working. I Snore on Pyro, all your bosses are ridiculous. Sincerely Crash. Why make this boss weak to only the shields? I mean, I get why water shield do good damage, but especially on a boss that is in itself already shielded, you are brutal for doing such a thing. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. Fucking, it's that... I hate that. I hate the electricity mini-boss. That thing is the worst. Alright. Fighting you again. Maybe the most manageable of Snore on Pyro's mini-bosses. I swear, that felt like it was deliberately going into the corner to avoid actually taking more damage from power line than necessary. That's messed up. Alright, fine. I ought to fill up to full, considering that the electric boss has been kicking my ass. I'm making Basis out to be a joke and have him be either part of the hero crew or on his own, self-reliant, not work for Wily. I mean, at the end of the day, understand why he works for Wily. I mean, you know, obviously creator kind of thing, and like there's the whole law of robotics to be kind of stuck with. I kind of like the fact that Base is tied to Wily, whether he likes it or not, and hell, whether both of them like it or not. It's just kind of entertaining. Like, I don't know, I really like that. Like, there's this fun dynamic where it's like, yeah, they are on the same side and their goals definitely do align, but like, because they're such, you know, goofy, self-absorbed bastards, they can't quite, you know, get over each other. And so there's just constantly strife between them. Okay, see, I really don't like that attack, because no matter what, the guy will drift into you, while the tops are not going to be in a place that's simple to avoid. Also, this attack is ridiculous. These things move so fast. The shoes, not royal shield. Yeah, it was hard for me to tell. Some of the color palettes look a little bit similar. But I kind of, I think I might have saw that. But shoes is also not exactly a very easy weapon to work with. Got kind of a weird pattern. Fuck off. Come on. That did not reach me. Alright, got through that one easily enough. Oh, great. Now Neko Man. Alright. Time to heal up. This was a little Wily, but then Wily backstabbed him. Certain base would have left him and never worked for him again. Yeah, but like, I think that would, that more. Fuck, no. Damn this boss. Hold on, I need to concentrate. I'm terrible at this boss. I only just realized during that phase where he channels his inner fuse man that, like, if you jump up, he telefrags you. Which, fuck that. That is so mean. That is so rude. I get why it happens, but that's so rude to do. I mean, yeah, I understood that. I wasn't that bad previously, but I was, anyways. But yeah, I mean, Base is kind of still stuck with Wily just because of, I don't know, probably the whole law of robotics, programmee kind of thing. And I find that to be, you know, an entertaining dynamic that I don't think Base is really able to break very well. So I think there's justification as to why, you know, Base doesn't just completely abandon Wily, even if, you know, Base is, you know, mad over the whole, oh my god, betrayal. You decided to start fighting Mega Man yourself with all these other inferior robots kind of shit. Like, as dumb as it sounds, Base has his forced reason to be stuck with Wily. Though he definitely could be, you know, better treated as a villain than as kind of a joke. I agree with that. Okay, so you're gonna do your shit again. You're gonna dash here. Oh, wow, double kill. Sweet. Wrong Base can defy the Wily's order, defend him nonsense. I don't know, maybe. Look, I'm a Mega Man enjoyer, but at the same time, I'm a casual lore enjoyer. The lore is flexible. It's Saturday morning cartoon rules. As far as I'm concerned, anyways. think. Okay, timed out well. Now versus this set of delinquents and ne'er-do-wells. This is not a good position to be. Banshee will save me? Okay. Wasn't sure if I was still within the hitbox there. Probably wasn't, but better safe than sorry. One of the few mini bosses slash bosses that's just not worth using the special weapon on. There we go. Basic programming is just to be the strongest robot or defeat Mega Man. If Wily interferes with that programming, he can defy Wily's orders. That's my understanding of it, at least. Sure, why not? I don't know. That's always been something in the classic Mega Man universe that has been, you know, unclear to me. And unclear to where it's interesting, but it is also definitely not worth spending my mental energy considering. It's just, well, how is free will in the Mega Man universe? Like, we understand that free will completely exists with once X and Zero hit the scene, but like, you know, like we're just discussing now, it's like, how much is base bound to Wily? How much must Mega Man exactly obey what Dr. Light is saying here? Like, in, you know, his orders kind of thing. What about the thing for all orders? They all seem to have the ability to think for themselves and generally do what they want. Are they just bound to some basic laws of robotics, or are they still, like, bound to certain elements of programming? The lore seems to imply a general duty to programming, but it also kind of doesn't at times, where, like, I don't know, Mega Man almost breaks his programming at the end of Mega Man 7 and, like, almost tries to kill Wily, like... What happens? I have no idea. It's such a toss-up in the regular Mega Man world. I guess that's where my feeling of fuck it Saturday morning cartoon rules apply. It doesn't matter to me so much anymore. I guess that's where that comes from, for me anyways. Yellow Pikmin. Hi! Welcome. We're in the True Arena. This is like, I don't know, maybe my 5th attempt going through. I'm refusing to use E-Tanks because I'm a stubborn bastard around here, but I'm not refusing to use special weapons. We're currently talking about the free will implications of the Mega Man universe. Do you have a hot take about that, or are you just kind of, you know, dropping in for funsies? Feel free to lurk, but, you know, want to engage if you wanted to, as well. Oh, I should have just finished him off instead of going for the energy-saving shot. Most Reploids we see seem to be nothing more than soulless drones. Yeah, I suppose. But, you know, it's certainly free will is capable at that point. I don't have free will. Joke. I mean, you know, depending on your purviews of philosophy, determinism versus non-determinism, do you believe that the physics of the universe control everything and that you are not but a sack of molecules in some water? Or do you believe that the quantum field, or, you know, your deity of choice gives you, ultimate freedom of, choice? Up to you, I guess. I don't know. So it's defined programming they must obey. I guess so, but they have some free will. Reploids completely have free will. Reploids are so strong. Yeah, I guess he means mechanoloids. The like 5 different Lloyds of the Mega Man universe start to just blend together at a certain point. You know. At least for me, just as an English-speaking tongue, I'm just like, I don't know. I can't keep all the different versions of Lloyd this and Lloyd that straight in my head. Okay, now it might be time to pull out the laser. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, that didn't hit the first time. That's weird. Technically, Pikmin don't have free will, at least under Olimar and the buzzer thing. You know, once they start making noise, the Pikmin are like, ooh, I must follow the leader. Otherwise, I don't know. In all the cutscenes, they show that they can kick a Bulborb's ass, so, like, maybe they have something to do. Do love me some Pikmin, though. Grew up playing Pikmin 1 and 2. Well, I won't say... Well, okay, grew up, but not the youngest gaming experience ever. Pikmin 1 and 2 on the GameCube, I have very fond memories over. I've spent several an hour playing those. I even kind of enjoyed the 100 purple Pikmin grind for the, you know, the Doomsday apparatus in Pikmin 2. In fact, I loved... That was back when, you know, as a child with nothing else to do. I maybe, in fact, grinded up to 30,000 Pokos in Pikmin 2 just for the fun of it. Just collecting a whole bunch of, you know, enemy corpses. Just what I wanted to do with my life at the time. Okay, I have to focus on this, guys. I'm not very good at this, the combo of these two. There we go. Sweet. Shadows Pikmin. Pikmin 3 is not great in your opinion. I have never actually played it. It looks like it could... I mean... Well, I've played the multiplayer for Pikmin a little bit. It's fun enough there. Not sure if, you know, it makes Pikmin 2 like a GOAT or anything like that. Or Pikmin 3 is like, you know, has its problems, I'm sure. But, you know, it seemed like a fundamentally fun enough game. But that's somebody who's never actually played the story mode talking about it. Let's see, what did you have to say there? All Reploids you've seen had some personality. Only exception is Lifesaver and X5, mass production stuff. Ever say the Robot Masters aren't able to think, feel, and act of their own accord? I don't think it is quite stated that way, but given the implication that you go in towards the X series, it's like, oh look, X is the first robot completely capable of free will, blah blah blah. So it's like, you know, they have the ability to act on their own accord, but it seems that they are still bound to certain restraints based on their programming, loosely speaking. I don't know. Again, this is why I don't really... Like, this is not a topic that I have too many strong feelings about. Like, you could fucking, Inafune could come down the next day and say, oh yeah, all Robot Masters have, complete free will. And I'd be like, yeah, sure, why not? Ah, shit, I don't remember how to fight base. What the hell? I don't remember him actually ever doing this attack, his actual airborne attacks twice. Alright, time for Fishy Base. Basey Base. Oh, Ice Wall is his weakness. That actually seems useful. Let me try that out. Well, time for me to get too aggressive with the weakness use and fail catastrophically because of it. And yo, ah, fuck! I missed the yump. Uh-oh. Banshee Whale, save me! Alright, Skull Amulet saved me. Nice. Okay. Woo. Oh, yeah, now all of these jokers. Okay, gotta get back to it. Pikmin 2 is amazing. It sure is. I do love me some Pikmin 2. I like the laid-back attitude of all the caving and stuff. I think that's fun. Also, rare Ice Wall W? Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. Heh, I took away your little devils. And I'll fucking do it again. Come on. jackass juggled me. Oh, I like how he does get slightly pushed by Ice Wall. That's cool for, it reminds me of Burner Man. Okay, wait, what was his other weakness? Beat Tiller, yes. Presto does seem like the type that wouldn't want to eat his vegetables, or eat their vegetables, so I like that weakness choice. Even though that's definitely not the fucking reason. Yeah, Water Wraith PTSD is pretty major from that game. But, you know, as an adult, you learn it's a decent challenge, even if it is still scary as all hell. Okay, so wait, what are my resources left? I have 3 of these, 6 health things. I can basically afford to go back to full on every single boss from here on out. In fact, I could also use the death token on one of these if I wanted to. In fact, I will, because, goddamn, I'm pretty sure Hunter Woman kicked my ass the first time I was fighting her. Alright, Cerberus Man, we'll heal up for that. Alright, Hair Point of X existence, yeah, not following the laws of robotics, blah blah blah. By the time of X, technology has regressed. That is a extremely hot take. I feel like that it cannot be true whatsoever. Okay, wrong side. Wrong side again. Fucking hate this thing. I wasn't paying attention. What were the weaknesses of you again? Okay, Wreck Can and Thunder Beam. Oh yeah, the stupid oil effect. Alright. Not too bad. Let's go Mavericks. They are purposely built with flaws to be easier to control and/or plan obsolescence. Yeah, that's a little bit conspiratorial for my mind. I'm not sure how that jives, especially considering you could have, you know, multiple different companies or governments or whatever making a bunch of different Reploids. Doesn't feel quite right. Now, I guess the ability for the Sigma virus / Zero virus to proliferate so much is not a good sign, but I don't know. X lore sucks anyways. I don't need to be too deep into it. X lore sucks not because it's as much of a mess, but because it's just a giant attempt at being serious when the characters are anything but. They're hard to take seriously because half of them are just acting like children. Greetings. Hello, Zerter. You caught us towards the end of a pretty good attempt here at the True Arena. I think this might be the one. We'll probably use tanks here at the end because, you know, we've been here for nearly an hour at this point, but yeah. Very tired. Also, Sigma virus. Joking. Yeah, Sigma. Haha. Skibidi Ohio. Let's go fight Ohio, man. And listen, I'm all for X getting a reboot just to better explain everything. So true. Oh, wait, right? It was Element Man who kicked my ass the first time around. It was Hunter Woman slightly, but it was Element Man way more. This is gonna be awful. Especially when his weakness is fucking shoes. Okay, actually that was... Okay, way easier than what I thought. Cool. Oh, great. Now I get to Snorunt Pyro Boss. Cool, okay. Alright. Someone built as Mavericks, Sea Wire Sponge. I didn't know even some of them were built as Mavericks, but again, you know, not into the deep lore, so. Then you get to X8, the all-new Gen Reploids have the ability to go Maverick at will due to traces of Sigma's DNA soul within them. Oh, God. Some fucking anime plot, my goodness. You're at the gold mine in Earthbound. Oh, sweet. Have you found the third strongest master of the whole yet? I'd heard that he's the third strongest. He's about the third most difficult one to fight. Alright. Hello, Snorunt Pyro boss fight. It's raining evil energy. I love the number 3 joke in Earthbound. It's so good. It's such a stupid little funny thing that's like there. It's not subtle at all, and it's just so in your face about being a dumb tiny little joke. Like it's really like the fact that they commit so hard to it is what makes it amazing. All right, vacant of Avatar. Or vacant Avatar, the thing that Grim warned me about. You look like you would not enjoy a giant beam across your head. Ew, oh my god, why would you do this? That's not nauseating because it's like too much motion. That's nauseating because my brain is on fire trying to comprehend that. Oh, this is some ludicrous shit. Kind of turning on my Terraria brain to just stop seeing... what the... Was there no way to avoid that? What the fuck? Okay, well, didn't have to pull out the E-Tank. Unless there's a second phase. I saw the yellow thing shoot out the top. Is there gonna be a second phase? Are you gonna make me pull out the E-Tank? Are you gonna make me turn this car around? Okay. No. Good. Oh, the Regal machine. This thing was easy as hell. I'm not gonna have to do anything for that. And you're fighting Vacant, one of the sickest bosses in the game. Yeah, sick. That's motion. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It was cool looking. I don't know. I don't think I could really keep up with it, to be quite honest. That was, I mean, I understood everything that was happening. Like, my brain was like, oh, yeah, I get it. But, like, my actual brain-to-hand communication was like, okay, it's, like, halfway off the screen and coming down here now, and then it's like, speaking of Earthbound, it's just like how the Earthbound confusion status, like, can make everything make your movement 45 degrees off. Like 180 degrees is a much more intuitive, fuck up to your controls. 45 degrees, 270, or sorry, not 45, 90 degrees, 270 degrees. That is messed up. That is really hard to do. And it felt like a similar situation there. I was less disoriented when the screen was completely upside down than when the screen was at, kind of half of it was shifted by half a screen. Oh wait, shit, 2 half a screens. Anyone order 2 half a screens? Simple Flips joke? Anybody? Anyways. Alright, pouring more water. Drinking more water. There we go. Okay. Except Axel, he's cool. Yeah, Axel's pretty cool. He's like pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, whoever built the new gen Reploids is a fucking idiot. And then that person who built Copy X. Ugh, what were they thinking? Eagle's a free win. Yeah, Eagle was pretty easy. I don't even quite remember exactly everything I did, or he did, but I know he wasn't a concern, so... It's kind of a sad when you decide to make your villain of the game a joke, and then suddenly he appears in the true arena, and he's also a joke. Kind of ruins the tension a little bit. One, two, three, jump. Avoid the rocks. Rocks do nothing. As long as you stay towards the left of the screen, they do nothing. I'm not waiting another cycle. I'm sneaking that shot in. Like the attacks? Yeah, I mean, the attacks were alright for Vacant Avatar. It was cool. It was just, like, my brain. And also the fact that, like, it took up basically all my weapon energy to use its weaknesses. That's kind of messed up. I mean, I guess if I wasn't busy spamming the, big shockwave for the, mixtape, it wouldn't have been so bad, but still. That's, like, the easiest way to hit it with it. So, of course I'm going to do that. X6 Music rocks too. Yeah, I am. That's one thing I am looking forward to doing that when I actually start X6 in probably 2 weeks from now, question mark? I don't know how much we're gonna get done by the end of this stream to get to 100%, but probably 2 weeks we'll get to X6. There's one reason I'm glad that X6 exists, that it forced them to rewrite the stupid-ass decision that was going to be actual Mega Man X was the tyrant you fight in 0-1. Yeah, that would be very dumb. I just kind of read that today, actually, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. Like, unless X really got hit with that virus hard, it wouldn't make any sense. Even then, how long he's been inoculated by sticking around with 0? Yeah. So, yeah, I think I will be using tanks on this, because we all saw how long this took me the first time. We don't need to be here again for that long. Bastard. Bastard, where are you going? Not fair. What's your weakness? I want to kill you with prejudice. Oh, there is none. Great. Oh, I remember this attack. This one was pretty easy to dodge. Damn it. Please stop speaking. Shakies. Alright. I guess I technically could have just waited till Skull Amulet triggered there, but I didn't want to risk having my controllers, like, freak out on me for some reason. Spark Chaser, you do anything? Yeah, you do 2 damage. Hell with that. Okay, and now real boss fight. Alright. Real big mystery bosses. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say, that's weird. Why aren't some of these converting into bolts? Alright, I'll take the Yashichi then. Yippee! Version of X6, are you playing the original PS1, the collection version? It'll be the collection version, because that's the one that'll be... It's just the most easily accessible. I have the collection version, and I guess it'll be good to just have the, you know, everything completed up on the collection. I'm also very glad I didn't need to fight Phase 2, because that would be stupid. That would be very dumb. To be like, yeah, you have to fight this whole ass super boss as your second to final boss, and then also the final boss, which is probably also a super boss. That would be untenable. Yeah, exactly. Save, blah, blah, blah. Rookie Hunter helps. Yeah, but there's no way I'm using Rookie Hunter mode. I only ever used Rookie Hunter in any of the collection games to basically practice on doing some 100-point runs for Mega Man 0 hard mode. Outside of that, nah. Here, the PS2 GameCube X collection. No, I just had the GameCube Classic collection, which was a fun way to get introduced to the series, even if it does have some major flaws. Alright. What's this mystery guy all about? Welcome, Crash. Is it Revenge of Regal? Revenge of Ernest Will? This is the last challenge my tournament has to offer you. No one else is here. It's just you and me. Let's both go out with a bang, why don't we? Why don't we? Sorry, I dropped the fake German accent. This time, it's serious. We're fighting the Nega Trophy. Alright, Mr. Will, I'll take on your silly little challenge here. Alright. I like that now we're going in full Ernest Will get up. Okay, so this is starting basically the same as the original incarnation did. Okay, apologies for going a little quiet. It's time to focus. Thankfully, I still seem to have pretty good muscle memory for this fight. Or at least that phase of it. I can't tell if that combination of orange and purple looks good to me or looks bad to me. Ow. Okay, and then it was this short combination. Now these two together. Crap. Alright, now they do the wave again. These bastards again. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think I remember this forms thing. It was like I wanted to stay close so I could bait it up and down. Yeah. Probably a little too far. Oh, just barely got the timing on that. Sweet. Really? Stepped on it. Okay, yeah, I got too aggressive with it there. Alright. Well, the machine 1 and 2. Yeah, cool referencing. I do like the fact that they the team incorporated the mini 1 and 2. Alright, Will. Let's do it. I just don't do the weird blue attack. I hated that blue attack. The blue gems. There probably is a weakness to all this. But I'm not seeing it. Ooh, Shadow Slide saved my ass. Ow, right, this attack exists. Oh. Oh, there's no invincibility from this side while he's doing that. I forgot about that. I would have just shot him earlier if that was the case. Yeah, this is the one that I get frustrated with because there's invincibility on the one side, and I tended to corner myself on the wrong side of that to make it actually hard to hit him. Oh no, not again. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the Skull Amulet to proc, and then we're definitely gonna hit the tank on this one. I know I'm not good at this phase. Alright. Alright, well, we did pretty good not having to, before having to take a tank out for this. I'm proud of myself for that. So what is the timing on this? I guess maybe here? Nope, not quite. Okay, and we'll stand on the edge. Yeah, I don't quite remember how that attack was meant to go. Oh well. Not the most finished cleanup end of the fight, but a decent enough one at that. Now, surely there's a little more. There wasn't just a re-sprite of everything for just this, right? Yeah, not done yet. That makes total sense. Oh, right. Fuck, there's the whole jet fight. Oh, no. I was very bad at the jet fight. I mean, whatever. Between 5E tanks and M tank, I'm not that bad, but still. I'd like to use as few as possible. Ooh. Interesting. He's kind of Wily Core reality glitching there. Does that text a mix-up of Wily always wins? I swear I read a Wily always wins amongst that. Amongst the garbled text. If so, that's cool as hell. Oh, fuck this. I'm terrible at this. Wow. I mean, I see he's using the altered skins, so that's cool. But yeah, no, I'm really bad at the jet fight. This one does not make much sense to me, as far as the rhythm of everything goes. It also feels maybe a little amped up compared to the original. Not sure where the safe space on that one was. Okay, yeah, this is definitely completely original then. Okay. Oh, fuck. I feel like that thing chases way better than the Spark Chaser variant ever did. So always jump over that. That's the secret there. I mean, I don't know. Perfect jump to dodge the Aetherman shadows. And dodge this, appearing here. Alright. Oh, I could stand on his head. Nice. I thought that was something reserved specifically for Mafia Man himself. Oh, God. Sicking the mooks on me. Okay, sure. That's a way to end the fight. Not end the fight. I think this is probably more ridiculous than Mark's Soul or Galactonite ever was. Oh, now he's gonna use the contest weapons. Okay. I mean, this is at least cool for showing off all of the, you know, custom contest stuff. But it is very long. What the fuck? He gave me the stank? He gave me the no bitches eye? Oh, fuck. I didn't see that it... Oh, I didn't see that my health procced. I didn't see that the skull amulet procced. Well, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while again. Did the skull... yeah, I thought the skull amulet didn't proc there. They ignored the amulet. Fuck. That's why I thought I was safe. Oh, this is ridiculous. Actually, you know what? I might as well just stock up on tanks before we get too deep into this. So that way we don't have to repeat that again. And at this point, it's just fuck it. Just fuck it. All tanks, fuck it. We don't have to try anymore. I've proved myself in my own book, honestly. I don't need to fight 7 health bars worth of Ernest Wild nonsense. Alright, well, sorry for the repeat show, everybody, but now I can talk more about bullshit. Yeah, I see your message there about Copy X Clash. I'm kind of just done with the topic, to be quite honest. It's not, I don't know. It's not something I'm really interested in continuing to talk about. The whole Mega Man X sentience and lore and all that crap. Respectfully, your streamer. Sigma tank. Yeah, no, there's a little 3 history tank upgrade that you could purchase that I just haven't, you know, done any of the upgrade purchasing this entire time I've played. Just because I kind of wanted to keep levels at their vanilla-ish difficulty as much as possible. And but now that we're at, you know, the post game, I said, fuck it, you know. Bought Magic Band, used all the tokens, got all the tokens, might as well, you know. Might as well get the upgrades for it and need it for this stupid amalgamation of a bunch of ludicrous bosses. Okay, back here again. Let's see. Oh, I might as well revisit this topic now that we got a couple more people around, but I mentioned a little bit ago that my friend group had been taken over by the Discord activity Farm Merge Valley. Has this brain rot infected anybody else? Anybody else's friend groups? Is anybody else playing slop in Discord nowadays? Because that's currently what my friends are doomed to, and I'm watching it as their ADHD-riddled brains can't actually, you know, do their work anymore. They're just so taken over by basically playing Farmville plus 2048 in the year 2024. I mean, it's fine, whatever, they can enjoy what they want, but it's like, I feel like they could have just a much higher caliber of things to do. They have games that they like playing, not games that they just are addicted to playing. Alright, Neko Man again. It's freaking merging time. Boy, I hope you didn't see that blunder from a couple of seconds ago. I died right at the end of the arena. Oh, this is probably the cleanest the Neko Man fight's ever gone. Ah, I missed! Oh, I missed. There we go. Playing MaGMML3 but not streaming, you can hover over the icon in Discord to view how much health you currently have. It's kind of weird. Really? That's an odd feature. I feel like that's probably less of an intended design thing and more of a, just some weird way that Discord ends up interacting with a game maker. Fuck it. I'm still not sliding out of the way of that early enough. I'm still getting hit by King Man at least once every time I fight him. Alright, back into the fucking drink with you all. All you mini bosses. Oh, fucking... Sometimes Flashman jumps and gives me just enough space to slide under him at the in the corners. Sometimes he does not. There we go. Okay. Fighting the soccer ball again. Okay, well, that was a shitty position to get stuck in. Speaking of shitty positions, it's this boss. Okay, we'll try the shoes. Oh, the shoes are actually... Oh, the shoes are hella effective. What the hell was I talking about earlier? Alright, I don't think that I have Skull Amulet to trigger, so I might as well just pop an E-Tank here. We want to get done with this tonight. Plus cannot handle the power of the Tims, true. One thing that will beat him is being fresh as fuck. Doesn't matter how electric your personality is, your shoes will outshine. Consume brands, kids. Oh wow, that one went super easy this time. Explosion very likely. I think it might just be that if you proc it once during a fight, it will not proc again. As I think that might be what happened, because I think I had procced it earlier during the Will fight, and it just, so happened that I let it, go for a little bit too long again in the final phase there. Should have just manually did things. This is why I don't like all these newfangled power-ups and technology. They make you dependent on that. Well, the old school used to just rely on skill. Vote on the resolution to ban the use of power-ups and upgrades in Mega City. Yeah, more like Holy Mantle. That's kind of what I was thinking. Even if you're invisible, and we liked it. Yes, we certainly did. Damn, it seems that everybody checked out after I fucking choked at the climactic moment. What a shame. But that makes sense, I guess. Alright. Alright, not elegantly doing this fight, but fuck it. We'll kill them quickly enough. Bowman will just stand there and take Ice Wall. Fuck it. I don't need to be hubris about it. I could just take the health and go. No faith, exactly. Yeah. Let's see. There's things to chat about. I have, I don't remember saying this on stream previously, but thinking about more System of a Down that I've been listening to lately, I've finally decided what my second favorite album would be. Right after Mesmerize, I believe Steal This Album is going to be my favorite. Talks about all the things that all the topics that I really enjoy, you know, anti-corporatism, advertisements, that kind of thing. It's very entertaining stuff. And also I just love all the rhythms on that album. It very much gives this vibe of, I don't know, like an Eldritch Abomination kind of swinging around to like, not necessarily the beat, but like, well, I guess actually the beat. But the beat is also kind of in these weird like measures that feel kind of alien, and I don't know, the word writhing is the best one I can describe it with, and I really fuck with the mental image of that. Toxicity is a lot of your favorites on it. I have to listen to that album a bit more. Like, I mean, I've come to appreciate, you know, the terracotta, banana, terracotta pie. I've come to appreciate that quite a bit, but outside of that, I honestly don't know much. Nothing else off the album really stuck with me. Alright, Bass, come on. You're gonna embarrass me again. Breakdash and Banshee Whale? I don't really want to use either of those weapons against Bass. I mean, maybe Banshee Whale is alright, but... I mean, Breakdash is also a good weapon in its own right, but Bass, I mean, yeah, I guess he gets close by, but... half the time, he's, like, far away. I want to pelt him with charge shots. This might be a good opportunity for it. Is he... Nah, I shouldn't risk trying to hit him. Get a cheeky hit on him while he's up there. Oh, this is definitely prime Banshee Whale opportunity, though. All these bullets that he's gonna pelt me with. Alright. Ice wall the fish. Oh, right, he doesn't just travel to the middle for that attack. He actually goes around. Huh. Alright, Skull Amulet saves once again. Take the heal, go fight Cerberus Man. Toxicity is a song in the same name. Chop Suey, Ariel is my personal favorite. Needles. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Chop Suey never really, like, stuck with me as a song for some reason. I know it's, like, one of their biggest hits, but for some reason it just never landed as much. Maybe it's just a thing that happened when I was younger, but I guess it also didn't stand out as much when I was listening to it again, too, so... yeah, I know I could LRR cancel all the projectiles. I know that, but I don't have that in muscle memory. It's just not something I do because I don't ever use the LRR functions. Doesn't feel natural to me. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Thunderbeam. Duh. Or for Crocodile Chop, personally. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The album was good. It just wasn't one that, like, really stuck in my head for some reason. I don't know why. It's one of their most well-regarded ones, but it's well-renowned albums. I don't know why. It just doesn't do it for me. But I suppose the same, you know, I tend to have that kind of weird tendency of opinion a lot too. Like like as far as Metallica is concerned, I'm not really a huge fan of the Master of Puppets album. It's sacrilege, I know, but it's not really something that I don't like the album that much. There's a lot of songs I do like on there, like Sanitarium's good, Master of Puppets is always great, Leper Messiah, Damage Incorporated, good, but then it's also like half the tracks on that album are like the thing that should not be, and like it just feels like, you know, every couple of songs, like every couple of tracks, I'm just kind of going like, I would kind of rather skip this one, to be quite honest. That is an insane take, I'm sure, but it is, I don't know, it's one that I have. Ride the Lightning is pretty good. I guess I would probably put it as one of my top tier Metallica albums. I think I would probably put still put Death Magnetic at the top, and then probably Hardwired, and maybe Lightning or Tide. I would have to think about that a little bit harder, but you know, generally I think that's where my opinions would lie. So, yeah, Ride the Lightning is really quite good. I do like just the thrashy feels to it, and you know, the slower, more emotional songs like Escape and such, really quite nice. I like that a lot. Still, not saying, you know, Puppets is obviously still a good album. It's just one that I just have like, I don't know, personal preferences. I know you weren't like accusing me of that, but I'm just reiterating my points because I ramble and I'm repetitive. Lightning is more consistent throughout. Yeah, that's what I tend to like about it too. Yeah, it does peter out a little bit, the end Puppets a little bit. Although, I don't know, I think it took me a while to warm up to Damage Incorporated, but once I did, I was like, yeah, it closes out pretty strong. Yes, the song that Hetfield hates for some reason. I also agree. Maybe I can see it, there's something a little naive about it, but it's alright. Music, escapism, I can fuck with it still, even if there's some naivete involved. Yeah, I probably should try a little bit harder. That's, well, I don't have to. I have plenty of items available. All right, time for a certified Snorant Pyro moment once again. Have any Magnet Shockwave to recharge? Yes, I do. All right, I'll just recover it this way. I mean, hell, for Metallica, the only album I don't like is Saint Anger, and even then, the title track for that is, you know, still pretty good. Saint Anger is a very strange album. Oh, I should have refilled on Spark Chaser. That would have been intelligent. Yeah, there's no way I can process what the hell is happening there. Yeah! I've just barely escaped that. Some nonsense. Bullshit, even. Okay, that actually is not nearly as terrible as I was making out to be the first time. Now that I knew what to expect, that was a lot more manageable. Between two albums, Lightning definitely has the better opener. Battery is peak, don't get me wrong, but Fight Fire with Fire is like the introduction of what Metallica truly is. Yes. I think I would probably agree to that. I mean, I have very good. I mean, I think I like Battery a little bit more once it gets going. I think just because it is a little bit cleaner of a sound, but Battery does have that kind of odd acoustic intro, which sounds nice, but it is a little out of place for a Metallica album. For a Metallica album that is not titled Load or Reload. With your opinion, Battery's the better song, Fire's the better opener for an album. True. Yeah, you want high energy to start off with when you're playing when you're doing Metallica. It doesn't make sense to start off with an acoustic intro. Hardwired for Self-Destruct really does open nicely, though, for the rest of the album. I really like Hardwired. I know it kind of has mixed opinions on some, but I think I think that album is really solid all throughout. It's very lyric focused, which is something that I tend to look for in music. Whereas something like my dad, he really enjoys 72 Seasons, whereas I just don't enjoy that album very much at all, because 72 Seasons like has the most phoned in lyrics of all of the Metallica albums, in my opinion. Like, nothing in that entire album is interesting lyrically or makes me think whatsoever. Like, it's boring. I'm sure, like, the actual, music and everything, or the instrumentation and all that is good, but nothing else about it stands out to me. Oh my god, how much weapon energy do I have to fill? Alright, that's probably good enough. Oh, wait, come on. We got one more for Beat Tiller. One more for Beat Tiller? Oh no, we're filling up Royal Guard, that's why. Alright, well, whatever. Full weapons energy, yay. It's not like it really does much against Nebula. Otherwise, it's a great album. Yeah. 72 Seasons is a pretty mixed bag. Death Magnetic is a really just great album all throughout. It does have maybe its occasional mixing issue, but I don't know. I'm willing to put up with that. It doesn't bother me so much. Wow, I've gotten bad at dodging that attack. That fucking baby attack. Baby attack for babies. Oh, speaking of attacks that I was never good at dodging. Well, at least I now have the charge counter. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh god, Nebula Grade's unleashing the ultimate attack. Allergies. Oh my god, I could just stand in the corner for half of that attack? Holy shit, that makes that so much easier! Alright, E-Tank, there we go. Now we gotta watch the health again, in case we, get cheesed. Alright, yeah, sure, whatever you're doing. Spark Chaser time, bud. I'm not... Quit hiding. Alright. Alright. Yoshichi time. Thanks. Bless, indeed. My Apocalypse was a great opener, and I dare say that All Nightmare Long is peak as Not So Puppets. I will fight for that. Yeah, All Nightmare Long is very good. That was one of the things I really rocked out to when that album was new. It has very just intense delivery, and I think the fighter part of the song works very well to kind of emphasize, I don't know, the themes of it all. You really get this dramatic sense of, someone who has struggled with, it's been a little while, the other person, the subject of the song, the literary subject of the song for a while, and it shines through quite nicely. Alright, well, here we are again. Just this time, don't choke. It should be easy enough, right? Oh, I think there is actually a little bit of a cooldown on the shadow slide. I hear there's that little doot 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 doot. I think that's the cooldown noise for it. No, that's from the Wily machine? Okay, I swear I've heard that outside of here. Alright, I just flat out was not paying attention there. Splash. Now we have this. Oh, right, these guys. Come on, everyone, round the troops. I'm doing it again. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't remember exactly what this one does when it gets the Wily 2 powers. I'm just going to E-Tank now, so that way I don't trigger Skull Amulet here. I can just rely on it later. Ow. God, ow! How dare you? Okay, now I know this is coming. And return to the middle. Okay. Let's use the meteor attack. Ah, I see. I guess I'm only using the Buster only on this just because I know with that phase I have the opportunity to spam, and Weakness Radar hasn't shown me a weakness, so I haven't really bothered to try anything else out. Fuck, right. Stupid invincibility glasses. If there is a weakness that I should be using, then that would probably be the correct thing to do. I would be doing that. Hey, come on, Saltwater. Fucking Neptune cosplayer. Jet Sweep the Tornado when you get to it. Alright, that'll help. I'll definitely do that. Get rid of the jet nonsense. Not a good opportunity to attack there. Okay, Diamond's doing its nonsense. Now the blue ones are coming. And this nonsense attack. Great. Just hit Wily for the 1 damage. Get him out of this phase. I think one of the underrated songs on Hardwired would probably be Moth into Flame. I don't know why. Again, it's one of those things, I really like the moodiness of it, the lyricism to it as well. Still no idea how to cleanly dodge this, so we just take the damage. Who cares? Ah, yeah, I guess I could use Break Dash. That's a good inventive use of the iframes. All right, jet time. Interestingly, can't skip this cutscene. Okay. Oh, and he's weak to the stupid mixtape as well. Alright. I don't know why I called it stupid. I'm just being mean. Alright, yeah, tornado blow time. Get him out of here. He's gonna be hiding off in the corners like this. Wow, he's really allergic to tornado blow, damn. That, or it just, you know, has to do with the fact that, like, he's so out of range for half of the fight with the Buster. Ludicrous. Again, no weakness shown, so I just have to... That's an interesting cry, Dr. Wily. Okay, well... This one actually feels like its most manageable attack. Who knew that electric cable in the hands of someone else could be, actually a very competent weapon. Oh, you got me there, you sneaky little bastard. And once again, we'll just use an E-Tank to, preempt Skull Amulet. Oh, God. Alright, that's cool. That is not something that I would have actually kept my eyes on, however. Ooh, good shadow dodge. Not intentional. Or actually completely calculated. What am I talking about? I don't remember Royal Guard being that offense-based. Oh, I get. Oh, okay. That's why he's up the drip face. Fucking shoes. It must be the shoes. Wreck cans. Okay, and so they just background there while he does his thing. Comes on down. Beats. Oh, we get kind of a. Speaking of Kirby references, I forgot this is the whole True Arena thing. Get a March Soul kind of type thing there. Ow. God, we're not done with this with this girl yet? Come on. She was a B tier character at best. Alright, well now we know what the wreck cans do. This is not nearly as threatening. Okay, I just got here, man! Did their little death projectiles hurt me? Wouldn't have expected that. Alright, one more. More charge shot. Aw, you sneaky bastard. Doing the thing that I'm worst at. Okay, wait, he's gonna come down to range. There we go. Well, we at least did it. It wasn't clean. And it wasn't quite the good timing of the first one, but we did it. And we get to enhance this cutscene with our spinning powers. Yeah, there's a Shovel Knight music too. Feels not so celebratory, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, yes, I see. Balloons. Alright, we did it. Cool. Well, I guess we can go and trade in some spare capsules to fill in the time a little bit. Oh, that was fun. I mean, I liked it. I like the concept of the True Arena still, but I will say that is a quite the egregious boss fight to shove in there at the end. That is a lot to ask. I'm certain it's all possible to do, but it is, you know, is a lot to kind of stack on one at the very end there, even with using a bunch of weaknesses. What is left Chivo-wise? Well, let's check here in a second. I want to get the rest of these. See if there's any interesting ones. We actually get Sapronosis. Okay. Battle Number Cross Reflection? Good God, there's so many. So much Mega Man IP to choose from. See where people get lost in the sauce of it all. I don't want to see this armor ever again, thank you. I think we have a couple of easy ones that we could do. I know there's certainly some bronze ones to get done. Those should be pretty quick to go grab. Oh, Shoe Man, shit, I didn't get to read the drip description. The drip description. Okay. We're at A-mashing time. Ooh, Sheriff Man, I'm glad I didn't overlook that one. Now you get to follow us for a while. And I have no more capsules. Okay, sweet. So let's look at the achievement booklet. Oh god, I don't know why my right nostril's been kind of bothering me a little bit ever since I got home. It's like there's some tickling in there for some reason. And that's what happens when you have nostril problems your whole life. Okay, Can Punter, that's something to do on my own. Let's listen to Taco Trash a bunch. I can do that later. Break 35 bottles in ? Porcelain Violence. Oh, okay, well I can play the casino minigame I never bothered with earlier. Magnet Survivors. Oh, crap. I have to play the casino minigames. Alright, well. Here we are, I guess. Let's go do the bottle toss for the very first time. Live crash reaction. I just remembered I have all the stupid live reactions. I gotta change those. Even if it is for the very end of the stream. Alright, Bottle Breaker. Move the cursor left and right, hold the jump button to aim, and release to throw a ball. Try not to miss, fast as you can. 50 bolts. Gotcha. Still not quite sure what he was saying, but I'm sure we'll get it. Okay, I see. That's an interesting way of doing things. Not sure if that's what I would have done, but control-wise. Oh wow, you have to get precise with those, huh? Well, now I'm using my knowledge of the Magic Man fight to help me out with some of the patterns. Oh, well. Oh, good, they came back. I don't have I don't have very much carnival experience. I don't think I've ever actually done the, you know, rigged knock the bottles over game in my entire life. So, just like Solitaire, this game is teaching me new life experiences. new skills. Well, arguably this is this is not a transferable real life skill, but I'll still take it. Oh, come on. There we go. Got one. Got the other. Boy, this one's deceptively tricky. Well, I got 45 bottles at least, so I got the achievement. Damn. Alright. Well, I can come and do that later if I want everything. Trap on F. Found that one already. On Roman. Telly. Iceman. Oh, they didn't have Iceman yet? Alright, well. Easy enough. Now, the one that's probably going to be harder. I was miserable the first time I tried Magnet Climb. I don't know how good this is going to go. The pacifist route is it's just not my thing, man. I need to be able to kill to actually work effectively. Well, this is already miles better than I did the first time. Maybe now that I've made a video on Magnet Beam, it respects me a little bit more. I need to stop talking. Wow, that fell apart so quickly. See, that's how it was about the first time that I actually played it on my own. Dodging these guys is no easy feat. That's a pretty well-timed jump to have to actually do. Oh, and there's fish here too. Okay. Never saw that enemy. I guess I could just cheat my way through with E-Tanks. I see it's not locked. Although I guess I haven't bothered trying to pause, so maybe it is. And I keep dying right before 45. Yeah, skill drops to minus 50%. It's just not possible, I tell you. I just get bored of all this dodging nonsense, and then my rhythm is thrown, and yeah, we're screwed. That guy's thing explodes at different heights. Yeah, this is just gonna take significantly longer. Not even worth taking that one any further. Gets bored of dodging, explains everything about how I play, huh? Yeah, maybe. Fuck's sake. Once dodging stops being interesting and something that I'm actually learning how to do, then I'm like, okay, how do I kill this as quickly as possible? Oh yeah, how do I incorporate dodging back into killing something as quickly as possible is much less interesting of a question than either how do I dodge this or how do I kill it as quickly as possible. Also, like, I have to judge the distance, like the height that I can actually put the magnet beam platform. Ew, cringe. I don't want to do that. See, I'm not good at doing that. This is like watching me... This is like what happens when, like, I'm trying to do stealth in a video game. I simply just can't fucking do it. It's not something that I am able to do. Like, this is probably painful from an outside perspective, because this is literally just platforming in almost its purest incarnation. Dodging shit and making your own platforms, constantly rising. But that is not what I play Mega Man for. I mean, it's partially what I play Mega Man for. You gotta have a little bit of it, but... It also doesn't help that every single time I fall into the pit, my magnet beam platforms are basically already expiring. So what do I do with them? Alright, well, we passed the 45-second mark, so now we're just playing for style. And style over. Okay, there we go. Watch your stream Metal Gear. Yeah, it's bad. I will play Metal Gear at some point, probably. But, the first one will probably be Revengeance, and that's not as much of a stealth game. Though, the little bit of Revengeance I have played, yeah, I'm pretty fucking miserable at the stealth in that game. I just don't seem to get where the, you know, the quiet spots are. Spike 8-pointer. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're the kind of guy that says it counts as stealth, but they're all dead, right? Huh? At that point, I'm like, I'd actually rather brag about the fact that they're all dead and say, stealth, that wasn't even part of the question I was asking. That wasn't the discussion, the topic at hand. If someone asks me a question of stealth and I basically give them the fucking stone toss Amogus kind of face, not the Amogus, the hamburgers kind of face, like that's exactly what I fucking do. This tool will greatly help us get through these stealth missions. Stealth? Okay, good listener, we'll do that. Are the Apocalypse in something, achieve a high score of at least 4,500 points with the blank. So is that a Rift Wanderer, or is that a Pharaoh's Challenge? If I had to imagine, it's probably a Rift Wanderer, because I also haven't played that one very much. I played that once and was doing pretty poorly at it. Struggle never ends, don't know what that is. 4,500 into Rift Wanderer. Ah, shit. Alright. Here we go. What is that? Just taking off the energy balancer or the energy saver? I guess... Oh, I guess, yeah, it's toggle the energy saver. Okay, I guess we'll keep it on? I don't know. I don't know if there's any penalty for doing that. Okay. So... I don't know what these are all quite effective against. What is quite effective against all of these guys. I guess I could make a case for Water Shield. And not quite efficient enough. Alright, there's a clock I have to actually face too. Alright, well, we're not doing very well. In fact, that was kind of such an embarrassment. I'm starting over. Okay, this seems like a good candidate for Ice Wall, perhaps? I don't know. What is strategy? Not something that no, not Ice Wall friendly. All right, cool. This is worse than my first attempt at this. I think my first attempt in, I at least got to like 16 screens in. Yeah, this is just like actually using my brain. Could maybe get a cheeky... Oh, no, he's way up there. That doesn't work. Alright, I guess we'll just take it and leave it. Yeah, I never liked these kinds of games. Like, things where it's just like, okay, well, you need to use what you have to absolute perfection in order to get the maximum amount out of it. It's like, that's just not fun. I don't want to do things to perfection. I want to do things to, like, you know, skillful, but not perfect. Starting all the way up there. Alright, I guess Spark Chaser probably. There we go. It's good to use Thunder Beam with the crow enemies. This is the Ice Ball room for sure. Yeah, I guess. Well, that wasn't as good as I was hoping, but... Okay, so I start there. I have one of these stupid fucking cannons to deal with. Okay, these things... This is definitely the Tornado Blow. You have to map it out if you need it for later, hence the issue. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, scoring 4,500 here is going to be a nightmare. Definitely not a water shield moment. Kinetic Shockwave feels wasteful. Laser Trident... I mean, I could just start pulling out the Laser Trident. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. Oh, great. They're all only one damage from that. Wonderful. Alright, well, yeah, then this is the aforementioned Elect Beam room. This one's definitely the Ice Wall room. If I could have just hit him with the Ice Wall, that would have been great. Responder is like the minigame that requires good usage of quick switching. Oh, hell. I don't even think I could... I realized that I could quick switch in, during the midst of this. Well, that explains a lot. Oh, well, I could also just pause. Spark Chaser to get rid of these guys? Sure, why not? Let's see what it can do to you. Okay, and then... the Water Shield? Yeah, Susie's good for ripping through, or Elect Beam's definitely good for ripping through Susie's. I guess I'll fucking tear out the bandage on Magnet Shockwave. I haven't really used it at all, so... Okay, well, there's definitely a Laser Trident. Okay, maybe not. I thought they were actually weak to that. Weak to Thunder Beam? Okay, they're weak to Thunder Beam. Now how to line all of you up. Actually, screw that. No need to line you up. Just Spark Chaser do the job. And try to get like a double on Laser Trident? No, okay. Didn't work. Start from down here. I mean, theoretically, I could get all the hits in with Water Shield. What's most likely to probably just take up a shot and then it wouldn't be able to do it. Spark Chaser would allow me to do this without any effort whatsoever. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay, I think I could solve this room. I think I know what the use case is here. I still fucked it up. Great. Alright, definitely for this. And then bust out the laser trident here. Not missing with it would be great. Weapons do consistent damage to all enemies here. Oh, it does? Shit, that would be good to know. I mean, maybe Magalore probably told me, but I didn't listen to him. Every time I hear an explanation of the rules for these games, I'm just like, wow, this is like hearing someone explain the rules for a card game. Like, it literally doesn't make sense until you just start playing it and experiencing everything. And they don't have much health, but they're kind of widespread. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, great. Now watch, I'm probably going to die from damage. Bad choices. Bad choices were made. Reading, nah mate, I got this. Complains about game is why you like this. You'd be an excellent Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm just saying, reading is lame, TV is twice as fast. Master Shake is not right about many things, but he was right about this. Oh, okay, I can't really hit him with Water Shield. That sucks. Well, I'm out of all the weapons that make sense, for this, so... Come on, Spark Chaser, do the job. Okay, well, Water Shield will at least defend off the skull. And then... I don't know. Oh, there's a platform right here. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much fresh out of Open Energy. Hooray! Going to choke just before I can actually get all the points that I need. Taking damage makes you lose points? Ah, oh, fuck. You mean I haven't noticed this entire time, but it's another minigame where I actually have to care? This is bullshit. Why do they let SpongeBob in as an emotion? I really don't want to deal with thinking about this one, but... Alright, well, I could have chose quicker options for that. Not miss, like, half your shots. Hey, I didn't miss at least, like, maybe 30% of my shots. So, you know, we can compartmentalize to that, I think. Actually, if these are so tanky. Yeah, it's a Magnet Shockwave candidate time. Ow. Getting hit is the bigger thing for me to improve on here. Alright, well, they all have 3 health, so... Okay, I whiffed that one, too. I get it. I get it. Yes, I need to stop whiffing. Yeah, okay, Spark Chaser's not the wise choice for that. I didn't think that part through. Try Water Shield out here again. Okay, I'm starting to see how I am whiffing half of my shots now. Maybe you were onto something. In fact, this is going very poorly. Yeah, with only one use of a weapon. I do remember that combo as being important, but I'm just so poor at actually pulling it off. I guess Ice Wall does 2 damage, but I can actually make it do more later. I don't know, just laser... Thanks. Fucking wall explosions. This is really not my fucking expertise. This is bad. This is possibly the worst thing that I could possibly be asked to do. This is exactly why I gave up on this game after trying it exactly once. I guess Elect Beam for this. Oh, and he was too low to hit with the fucking thing. Damn it. Alright, Water Shield will help. I just have to not get smacked. Okay. Alright, well, I choked that pretty badly. No. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's a reset. Oh yeah, Spark Chaser was effective on that room. You're right. Elect Beam was also effective here too. How much health they had. Okay. I guess Magnet Shockwave might be effective at this. Actually, no, it's Ice Wall. They stand still. Shields. Keep using 3 Thunder Beams for rooms that only need 1. It's not like I'm trying to use 3 Thunder Beams for rooms that only need 1. It's just that I don't have the concept properly mapped in my brain. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I know I won't have enough ammo for the later rounds. Like, I get the concept that I'm supposed to be going for here, but I'm just not mentally capable of executing out these concepts. The puzzle that I'm trying to solve is just... The math is not mathing in my brain, and I don't know what I'm missing. Really? Fucking, I misclicked it. Okay. This is going poorly already. No wait, I could make a Lek work here. Aw, because I fucking missed that now. And, this might be turning into an off-screen achievement kind of moment, because this is bad. This is just awful. Okay, there we go. I see how the puzzle gets solved there. I still managed to get hit. I dodge everything, and then I just decide to land right back into the bullet. Took a while to get off screen. The ultra weapon version is worse than you can believe it. Yeah, I can, considering that they were like, ooh, you know what? We know how to use the ultra weapon so well after making an entire tier for them. Essentially, a tier is a love letter for them. So now we're going to absolutely make the version of that for this complete hell. I could totally see it. Oh, son of a... really thought that would hit. Alright. Yeah, these are all very tanky, so I guess this is another tornado kind of moment. Spark Chaser. This out of the way. Oh, try Water Shield out again. And then just Laser Trident to finish things off. Alright, now if I don't choke the Tri-Castle, there we go. We're way overthinking it because he was slightly raised above, off the ground. I could have probably done that better if I had landed the Ice Wall a little bit better, but oh well. Anyways, now I know this is definitely a Magnet Shockwave moment because it reaches way farther than, for some reason, I think it does. Yeah, if I have one more Tornado Blow here, that's a good candidate for this room. You're right about that one. Okay, this one was good for Spark Chaser. I remember one Spark Chaser was enough to kind of take care of everything here. Okay. Here, Water Shield's been working out pretty nicely. Just, ow, don't want to waste my time trying to hit him with the Water Shield. Just take out the Shockwave and use the last bit of it on him. Pickaxe Mets, I don't have any more. Oh, wait, I have, right. I have Ice Wall. Makes perfect sense. Alright, Water Shield has served me pretty well, somewhat okay for this scenario. Just have to not get hit by the penguin this time. Oh, there we go. We hit 4,500. Done. Now we'll just close it out as much as possible, just to say that we did. Okay, Black Beam... It's not gonna be great for this. It might be able to double hit these guys though, because they're so large. Ice Wall, I mean, Ice Wall could definitely take out one of them. One that's closer to me. So sure, we'll just do that. And, alright. Just hoping to get around him, but... Alright, well, this is going miserably. Yeah, it's getting the not cringe rooms. Well, that's a tanky boy. I have none of the anti-tanky weapons. That sucks. This is definitely a Tornado Blow room. I guess we'll just have to settle for Spark Chaser. It would help if I had fired in the direction of the bee. Spark Chaser was also good for here. I remember that. Now I can do Laser Trident. And how much Elect Beam do I have left? I have enough to at least take out 2 of these guys at once. Okay. Guess if I make it back up there quickly with Laser Trident, that's probably my best option. 22 out of 24. Alright, I mean, I do have a lot of Laser Trident left. At this point, I can pretty much just Laser Trident down almost everything. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea for what I have left here. And then, like, an Ice Wall you at the very least, because you're gonna wander back and forth into it. Water Shield, yeah, unironically. Alright, tried to get him, didn't work. Oh, and look at that. When the Simple Flips motto prevails again. Once you lose all hope and abandon all of it, suddenly you do well. Stupid. Never playing that again. Super Danny Dark Fusion. Haunt Man. I remember you. You had a kick-ass weapon. Bad for you, you have to play it again. No! Oh, the Ultra Weapons has an achievement for it? That's cringe. I don't want to do. Oh, I don't wanna do it again. Just read the channel description. I will not read the plushie description, sorry. A little bit too busy sulking in a fresh wound right now. Sorry, Nice Wood Man. Okay, any other quick achievements I can do to get that? Alright. Not intended. Any other quick achievements I can do to get that taste out of my mouth? Contest weapon grad. Oh, well, there's that achievement. Struggle never ends. Attempt something. I had to imagine it's maybe attempt Pharaoh's challenge. Buy all the costumes. Still don't have one of the costumes, I'm pretty sure, but I can go check. Buying all the CDs. That's easy, but I don't quite have the time for that. Bathed in cotton, obtain every something else. Okay, so that's all the plushies, that's all the fish. Buy all the CDs, unlock all costumes from the costume shop. Go to Cartman, then kick the can. Okay. I'm surprised out of all of the minigames there wasn't a rush bike minigame. Feels too appropriate. Okay, we can get 2 of these. You have to actually slide into it. I mean, I didn't think I would be using the fire button. I thought I could just walk into it and that would be sufficient. But I suppose not. Duo. Oh, yes. The legendary guy who's just sitting outside right now. Stun locked that he didn't make the tournament. Damn, a lot for 20 more achievements. Nice. That's a lot of plushies for only 20 more achievements. What the hell? Does he maybe do it, maybe do it based on achievement quality? I mean, it's probably every 10 achievements he wants to celebrate, but, like, that's a lot for just 20. Alright, well. Pull out the wreck can. I guess this probably doesn't take as long as I thought. It is just one room I can slide around kind of boringly in. Well, I guess I'll give the concluding remarks for today with that. So, thank you for coming to stream. We got the True Arena done. I'm sorry to any VOD watchers that might return that I completely fucking choked when you were here. That was a miserable experience for everybody. It was just as heartbreaking for me as it was for you. But, you know, hopefully it was at least satisfying to watch me go against the True Arena for a bit. You watched me suffer through the Rift Walker. That probably wasn't fun, but here we are. And, well, I guess we'll be kind of achievement cleaning for the next stream. That's the last thing we really have to do to nab 100%, so that'll probably be what's up for next week, I suppose. Practice Altar Wander off-stream. I might just do that off-stream flat out, because that did not feel fun and good content to do on-stream, so it might just be a fishing extravaganza. Yeah, getting the fish. So... well, I think I have at least, like, what, 1/3 of it done so far? 20 out of 96? Okay, I have about 1/5 of it done. So, just a bit of wandering. Just a teensy bit of wandering. So, with that, we're gonna conclude for the week. Thanks for being here. And, yeah, we'll pick it up back next week. And that will actually be the final week of MaGMML, because I don't think it's going to take me more than 2 days to clean up the last percentage. I mean, if anything, I'll just play Solitaire to get the last couple of plushies. It shouldn't take too long, so... Yep, see everyone next stream. Nice chatting with you. And, happy Thanksgiving. Do something with that, I suppose. Don't deep fry a turkey in a big vat of oil outside. You're guaranteed to give yourself burns. Only trained idiots can do such things. All right. Good night, tri-state area.